Hello, we are back. It is time for additional battle tech. I am going to push the buttons that say the things on social medias and such, and then we're going to do this. While I was traveling to a new system, the Taurian Concordat signed a treaty with the sanctuary states, so they are no longer at war. But guess what? We still are. Those nerds didn't sign any treaties with us. So we're going to continue to beat up on them. Because that's what you're supposed to do, I believe. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, let's go find a job. Tonight's stream is going to have to be a little bit shorter. Chip on the shoulder, huh? Solo duel. We'll come back to this one. Oh, there's two of them. Yeah, we'll come back to these in just a second. This is going to be Snib Snab Goes Wild on the Adversary. We can do those real quick. So let's do, like, for lack of a better term, a real, quote-unquote, real mission. Local government, huh? Oh, this one's at least against the Worlders. So let's go do real stuff. Assassinate Highlands World Research Base. That sounds lovely. Oh, hey, look, we're in dual mode. Okay, what do we do? We're assassinating someone? Okay, Night Star. Not Night Star. What do we usually have here? Hold on. I believe the Night Star usually lives back here, as does the Crusher. Who pilots the Crusher? I don't remember. What are we gonna do? Night Star is Greyhound. We know that much. He's been in the Emperor. Have you been in the Crusher? You've been in the Crusher. 3 and 2. Managing this stuff is obnoxious. Midwest, I believe, has been on the Guillotine. I don't remember what initiative the Guillotine rocks with. Okay, initiative 4. We've been running the Goliath because LeFay needs a better ride. Also, I need to fire LeFay. She is just horrendously unlucky. It's kind of impressive, honestly. Where's the gunslinger? That's Itzy's ride. The heavy water spout. Because heavy water. The Orion, which is Birdman. The Emperor is Desgra, right? Right. Emperor 4344. Okay, so I screwed these up. OCD is kicking in, and I need everything to go in descending initiative order because I have problems. Can we bring heavy carriers on this? Hopefully this does not make us too heavy. Okay, so apparently we can field 850 tons worth of stuff. That's a lot. All right, let's go ruin someone's day. I don't know what you have to do to get someone to take out a hit on you, but here we are. Hopefully everybody's had a good weekend thus far. Someday this will load. Wow, this is taking a hot minute. Goodness. Oh, here we go. All I have to do is actively complain about it and it will fix itself. There we go.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, and I was told...
It's
oh, wow.
a beautiful day for a mech match.
Immediately into combat, huh? Okay. I was told that Control-Shift-I... Nope, that's... gives us free camera. And that's really bizarre. And it does in fact give us free cam, so we can like scooch around here and look at stuff. They have tanks. A Monash line tank. And then I believe we can turn the UI off as well. If we are so inclined.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, we're not going to do very much of that, or much with that, but it is there, so if we find ourselves interested in looking at something, we have the capability to do so. We are going to take...
Waiting on you, Commander.
Hold on. Oh, super heavy. They have a super heavy? Okay, that's sweet. Super heavies are awesome.
Waiting for orders.
We're going to try to put these guys
Affirmative.
out of danger's way. And probably also just try to drop a bunch of fast cam rounds on the adversary. Because who doesn't want minefields? Them. They don't want minefields, the bad guys. That's more uniform a distribution. Oh, we just got an extra one, it seems like.
Commander?
Why do you have low spirit? Oh, you have high spirits. That's better.
Quick step in it.
We're going to try to drive her back to the other side here. Oh, what the heck? I didn't even know you could do that. There we go. Fast cam rounds. You can also attack the ground.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
We can almost see it up there in the corner.
Systems holding.
We did see some amount of damage.
They've got a lock on me.
Oh, that's pretty rude.
Duncan Fisher here.
Let's see if we can't put the crusher in the way. Definitely can't target lock that or sensor lock that. All right, let's sensor lock this
Information
thing.
coming in.
Okay.
Ready for orders.
Okay, we're gonna wait on the Night Star. I would like to use that to shoot people for...
Aye, aye.
I hit the wrong button. Okay, apparently the Night Star's taking a turn off. That's unfortunate.
Hey, don't you know who I am?
My armor's getting stripped off.
Orders.
Okay, here comes the crab. Bring the crab to bear. All right. Okay. Ah, that's not ideal.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
I would really prefer if we didn't immediately lose one of
go.
the carriers again. That would be highly unfortunate. We just got one of those back.
Roger that.
Dear adversary, please, no. Well, how's that? Dead? Great. I really hope that she is not dead, but
Skipper?
dude, these heavy mortar carriers on these drops, like if we're in a space where we don't have immediate places for them to hide, they're a serious liability.
Roger, Skipper. Kicking it.
We may have to consider being more judicious with their employment in the future.
Firing. That didn't
I'm
hit.
a little salty about it.
What's up, boss?
3 evasion.
Affirmative.
Get out of the fire, but not be on fire. Alright, so a Titan demolition tank. What else do we have? The green gold, a second green gold, huh? There's 2 of them. And then whatever the heck this thing is, a Monash. We are actually going to turn the guns off and just see if we can shoot this guy with lasers.
Target acquired.
Alas, no. Okay.
My old mama can hit harder than that. Internal structure damage.
Oh, he must have a lance or something stupid like that. Yes, lances.
Receiving you.
That'll do it. Let's see if we can't find something better to do. No, it looks like we're shooting the green gold.
Aye, aye.
May want to replace the Orion with the Archer. Now that I think about it,
Good here.
you're fine, don't worry about it.
Yeah?
Still mad about the Night Star, which should be in a space where we can shoot someone with it, but isn't because I am bad at the game.
Firing.
Okay,
Orders?
what do we have? Numbers, not good. Ooh, those numbers are really bad. Jeez, there are no really particularly good numbers available on this tank. Seems like 56 is the best we're gonna get. Alright.
Affirmative.
Okay, so we're through to structure,
Heavy damage.
blowing some stuff up. That's good. Oh, we have an Ostrock.
My internals are taking a beating.
Yep.
I'm assuming that's because they're full of lances. Okay, well, can't believe we already lost one of those mortar carriers. Pretty upset about that.
Targeting for Alpha.
Couldn't hit on the side, no.
Good to go. Firing jump jet.
Okay, we're gonna try to, oh, not overheat.
Got it. No retreat.
There we go.
Mech destroyed.
Those scatter guns coming in useful. What else do we have? Another series mech?
Armor holding. Orders.
Okay. Who's got very little evasion? The Monash has no evasion. You'd think that means we have good numbers to shoot it with, but apparently not. 50% is about as good as we're going to get. I'm going to guess that's based on like the forest issues. Height differential. It looks pretty flat to me.
Locking on with all weapon systems.
Oh, I thought for a moment maybe we missed into that guy. Oh, a longbow. Okay. The 9E is the energy variant of the longbow, so that one's going to have to
Waiting
get
for orders.
a little closer before it makes our lives totally miserable.
Understood. Moving fast.
Which is nice because got plenty of misery already.
Affirmative.
I am curious to see what this super heavy is going to be, though. Okay, well, 90 tonner,
Serious armor loss.
full
Not
of
much armor left in that location.
bombards.
My armor's melting off.
Jeez, everyone's so hyperbolic. I don't think anyone's armor is melting off. But that must be a
Full
Rashnu.
throttle.
That's my guess as to what that thing is. Okay, we are going to not overheat ourselves super badly.
Affirmative.
Someday we're going to get the crab in range, and it is going to punch people in a very satisfying sense. Okay. Eat weapons again.
Good to go.
All right. Run, run away, hide.
Pedal to the metal.
Oh, this thing is still alive. What? Let's try to fix that. Let's try to fix your living.
Got it.
There we go.
Did you see that? Did you see it?
We did see it, yes. I'm so upset about this.
Receiving you.
Like, for real, why? Okay, and what do we do with the Night Star? Okay, it looks like we're shooting this green gold with the Night Star. But maybe first we're going to see if it moves. It did. And I believe it has less evasion than it did before. Maybe it's the same.
Huh?
But also, this guy has sensor lock, and we can choose to make the green gold very easy to hit.
Information coming in.
Commander.
So now we just have to get up here and take some shots. Yeah, see, there we go. Those are pretty good numbers. Night Star is going to put in some work, it turns out.
Firing full complement on
I have considered 110 tons, huh? Wow, they do not like the water spout,
I'm losing
which is gonna fall over now. 110 tons is probably a Matar,
Hot damn. Let's do this.
which is like a super stone rhino.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
We're gonna have to work on that. Only one evasion though, huh?
Commander,
That's not very good for you. Oh, none evasion on the Ostrak. How is it that our numbers are so bad to shoot the Ostrak even though it has no evasion?
going full throttle.
These are questions I will not know the answer to probably ever.
Target confirmed. Think I hit something good.
Alright, well, he didn't move, so we're going to try to punish him. I wonder if we can have the king crab punch a super heavy to
Standing by.
death. That feels like bragging rights.
Copy that. Acknowledge. Let's hit him hard. Scored a critical hit.
Alright, that's a good start at least.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Okay.
Orders.
We are not quite there to the point where we can melee some of these things to death. However, we're getting very close. Let's
Yes, Commander.
see if we can give the adversary an opportunity to get closer to us. Maybe they will be so kind as to give us better numbers.
On it. Locked on. It's go time. Solid connection on that one.
Oh, it is a Rashnu. Look at that.
Losing friendlies. Reporting heavy damage.
Well, that's a problem.
Yeah, Commander.
Definitely not really loving that outcome.
Going full throttle.
What happens if we aim, like, for real at this guy?
Acknowledge.
Okay.
Tango down.
Alright, we've already lost two... Wait,
My
what?
heat sinks can't vent fast enough.
What do you
I'm taking
mean?
damage.
What are you talking... Whoa. Where did all that extra heat come from? Possibly the Rashnu.
Standing by.
That stupid bombard attacks. Crusher.
Huh?
Just fly with the crusher. See what we can shoot. No evasion on that tank, huh? That seems like a pretty good target.
Lighting them up.
Oh wow, none of the lasers locked on.
Commander? Moving to position.
We definitely have to keep the mortar carrier safe. We do actually have an opportunity to shoot these guys. Let's switch this to acid, which I could have gone the other way for. And then AoE.
All weapons are go.
And hopefully we'll get both of those tanks. Just put some acid on both.
Waiting for orders.
Get the Night Star up here.
Confirmed.
We'll take aim at this thing. Wow, this thing has a lot of armor. Holy cow.
On.
Alright, that helps though. The front of it is looking way less armored now.
Receiving you.
Who still has to go? Oh, the super heavy. The super, he still has to go. Okay, if we get close enough. Alright, let's hope that we can blow up. Wish we had multi-target. Alright, let's try to blow up this tank. Maybe. Oh, let's not overheat while we do it, though. Dang. I was really hoping for more than that. I don't know where all that heat came from. Alright, 2 pulse lasers, 2 Gauss rifles. Definitely feels like a Matar.
Mess him up. Mess him up good.
Is that... Oh no, that was the Ostrock, not the Roshnu. We need that Roshnu to disappear. That thing is a pain to deal
Waiting
with.
for orders.
I am not a fan of it.
On my way. Double time.
Well, no matter what we do, we have to spread out more because of the freaking Roshnu. That's probably exactly what its job is.
Copy that.
It's just be obnoxious. Maybe we need one. I think we've had the opportunity to salvage one a couple of times and have declined to do so, and I don't fully remember why.
I'm not liking this.
Aye, aye.
I too am not liking this. You have acted. You have not. Let's see if we can't get the longbow to act. Okay, there we go.
I'm under heavy fire.
This way we could jump the guillotine, shoot this thing in the front where it's been harmed, and not get shot in the back by the longbow for doing it.
I'm here. Up high.
Accuracy, hope we hit up front.
Aye, aye. Engaging target.
How the heck does this thing not have an open section?
Losing armor.
That's a lot of stability damage against a quad.
Receiving you.
Honestly, kind of impressive how much damage that thing does.
Understood. Moving fast.
33s, 30s. Hey, we can see the Matar now. 2 large pulse lasers, an ER large, 2 Gauss rifles. It's not really that much better than a Stone Rhino. In fact, it might be worse. The Stone Rhino itself is actually not very good either. Yeah.
Engaging.
Let's not overheat terribly. Is Itzy alive? Itzy's alive. That's good. Little grumpy about the state of the vehicle, but what can you do? And by vehicle, I mean mech. Grumpy about the vehicle, too. What do we have left?
Firing. Mech warriors.
Oh,
Show
sweet.
'em what you got.
We might use the crab to kill this tank here.
Ready for orders.
Because I don't think the crab can get anything else. Okay, can we precise strike you in the head and actually get you? This would be really, really satisfying if it works.
Firing full complement on
Does not look like it worked. I was really hoping to take the head off of it, but what can you do?
it. Good to go.
Acid and AoE rounds. Oh wow, we can only actually hit the Ostrock. We are too far away from everything else. Alright, we're not going to use...
Yes, Commander.
Not going to use that. The physical weapon? Yeah. That seems fine.
On the move. Let's go.
Alright, sweet. The
Hostile
tank
eliminated.
explodes.
Mech warriors, show 'em what you've got. Target eliminated.
Okay, hopefully they continue to come closer
What's that?
to the crab.
Heading that way.
Matar 69. Nice. Alright, let's shoot this Rashnu then.
Lighting them up.
Okay, so that thing hits really about as hard as the Night Star does, but weighs 15 extra tons to do it. Oh, well, that's not ideal. Okay,
Yes, Commander.
Birdman.
Full speed, no target.
Okay, I think... Oh, that might not be within range. We might not be able to melee the Ostrock. With the crab, that is. 43s. What happens if we hit precise strike? Alright, I think we're shooting the Rashnu. Even though the numbers are slightly worse,
Firing on target.
it's potentially a much bigger problem.
Critical hit, Commander.
Gonna be honest with you, I really don't
Stand
like
by.
it. Okay, we can't run because we are unsteadied. We can jump over here. Let's not overheat super badly. Shoot the Ostrock in the back. That
Here we
seems
go.
reasonable. Wow. Longbow does not enjoy the Orion.
Commander?
Okay. What we have here. Pretty gross numbers. Those numbers are not so bad.
On my way. Double time.
What's that? 50s and 63s. Let's not overheat though. And also precise strike, because better numbers are better.
Taking a shot. Scored a critical hit.
Right, a start.
Commander.
Where are numbers on the Rashnu? Not as good as I want them to be. Interestingly enough, the numbers on the missiles get better against the Matar, whereas the Gauss rifles are not as good.
Giving him everything I've got.
For real? We missed with both of the Gauss rifles?
Waiting for orders.
That is unfortunate. Okay, I appear to have driven this into, like, a space that it cannot exit from, and that's not ideal. Also, these numbers are, like, hot garbage. Dang.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Orders.
Okay, what are we gonna do? We could try shooting the longbow in the back.
Got it.
I don't know if that's actually the right idea, considering it's got open structure from the front. But
I copy.
we can definitely put a bunch of hurt onto it.
Ready for orders.
Oh. Oh, we can use physical weapons. Oh, beautiful. Oh, I love it. Turn on the APMs just in case he tries to run.
I copy. Engaging. No retreat.
Okay,
Selected some.
he is in trouble. We have left. Oh, wow. Okay. He is... Yeah, he has problems.
Huh? Heading that way.
Okay, so we're gonna try and punch this thing to death with the crab. I think that's the funniest of the solutions. Alright, let's get to work on this Rashnu. Yeah, we need to get one of those.
Ooh, not much armor left in that location.
It's nice to see that the Stone Rhino's paint jobs
War face.
have carried over to the Matar as well.
Standing by.
Is that Eat This Barrel Cannon paint? That little tag there, that's definitely from the Stone Rhino, which has some very bizarre paint schemes. Okay, it turns out we can't shoot for crap with this guy. What's that about? 37s are the best we're gonna get? Question mark? Jeez. I guess we aim center torso and turn off the mortars so that we don't
Confirmed.
hit the crab with them. Oh, well, there you go.
Let's get this done. Target eliminated.
That's good. All right, what else we got?
I'm here.
What's up with the Rashnu? It's like mostly open from the front.
Roger.
Geez. Let's switch these to base mode. The numbers aren't as good, but the heat savings will let us alpha strike and precise strike at the same time.
Attacking from position.
Really? Nothing blew up? How is that possible?
Standing by.
Hold on.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Let's hit him hard.
Okay, there we go. Engine
I think I hit
crits,
something good.
ammo explosions.
Commander?
We're getting there. Okay, and now we can drive the heavy mortar carrier a little bit closer.
Moving fast.
Get slightly better shots on the longbow.
AC-2 magazines are empty.
Oh, we must be out of the
I'm ready for
AoE
orders.
ammo that we were using.
Copy that.
I think we need to brace and get all of our stability back. 'Cause otherwise, we're going to end up on the ground.
On the move. Full speed.
Yeah, let's just
Confirmed.
shoot that guy a bunch.
Let's do this.
Oh, good.
Hostile eliminated.
More than one? Just one part. Damn. Was kind of hoping we would get more than one part. Okay, we could melee the longbow to death right now. Or we can advance on the Matar and let the longbow get handled by somebody else.
Aye, aye.
I want to see the crab punch a Matar to death. Because that sounds awesome.
Firing on target. Our primary target is taking damage.
Alright, and it can't move very fast at all to start with, and now it's been cryo-missiled, so it's got big problems. Alright, that's also a
Damage
problem.
minimal.
Yeah, minimal for now.
Huh?
Okay, hold on. We can DFA him in the back. It's basically going to result in us getting knocked over. On the other hand, it's going to be really sweet. Yeah, we're actually going to go to the side so that maybe we hit the torso. Garrisol, hello, welcome.
Ha! Flying Fisher kick.
Oh, see, that was totally sweet.
Let's go wild, folks.
Oh, sweet. That just like straight up kills him. I mean, we do fall over, which isn't like super ideal, especially because of that thing. Oops. But
I'm not liking.
Let's hit him hard.
that's okay because pretty sure the crab is in melee range now.
Waiting for orders.
Dear crab. Oh, and we can get behind him. Oh yeah, he's screwed now. Can the crab punch a super heavy to death? Yes. Yes, it can.
It's go time. One less target.
All right, well, there goes the super heavy.
Mission successful.
All right, we TFA'd somebody and meleeed a super heavy to death. We're doing okay. Hopefully Crow survived. Freaking sanctuary, man. Killed in action. Nope, she's gone. The mortar carrier is possibly recovered? I don't know. That sucks, man. Little grumpy about it. I don't understand why it's not showing us Rashnu parts when I click on the Rashnu thing. Because we definitely have parts for a couple of them, I think. 90 tons? 90 tons. Yeah, Rashnu 5S and 5B. So B must be Bombard. What's the S variant? Oh, this is the Sirocco artillery variant. Whoops. Anyway, hopefully we managed to keep the gunslinger alive too. That being destroyed was not ideal. I don't really want parts for a Matar. I'm going to be honest with you. We have so many longbow parts. Holy cow. Oh, well, now it definitely isn't working. Jeez. Oh, yeah, that's normal. Totally normal behavior from the UI right there, huh? Jeez. Okay, what do we actually want, though? Do we want gamma cannons? I don't think so. Is there anything crazy down here? Don't think so. A Guardian ECM, which is the bad ECM. Sanctuary ECM is much better and not available, I guess. Okay. Let's try to figure out if we have Ostrock parts or Ostwar parts. So we have Ostrock parts 3L, 3M, and then the OTL. Oh, no, it's two different Ostrocks. Okay, never mind. Energy death machine, huh? Sure. More longbow parts probably isn't bad. How many Gauss rifles do we have? 4? Honestly? Because I know that the Gauss rifles on the gunslinger probably exploded. So let's pick up 2. Okay, so we only got 3 parts of our heavy mortar carrier back. Which means it's not going to be fully recovered. I thought we had an extra one, an extra part hanging out. Oh, you know what? I think we have 6 parts now. I think that's what that's about. So we can put it back together. Ugh. I have lost more mech warriors in this career. It's kind of nuts. Okay, we've got to repair so many things. And all of them are going to be like one-day jobs, except for the gunslinger. So many one-day jobs. Oh my gosh. Okay, this though needs help. Let's repair everything. Okay, so only one of the Gauss rifles exploded. All right. All right, let's ferrofibrous. We don't have anything better than that, right? All right, we need an XL engine. Double heat sink kit. Here's a million C-bills and 16 days to fix. Jeez. Is what normal? Hold on. Sorry. We could put in an XL gyro. That would be funny. Okay, let's get the Gauss rifle. Oh, they have their own. No, it's not. It's not normal. It's been a major issue. Alright, I'm gonna take the gamma cannon out because I've not been feeling it. Alright, lower arm actuators, an engine core, and Gauss rifle ammo. Okay, we needed 2 more Gauss rifle ammos because we went through other careers with almost no death. But this one has had so many deaths, and I don't know if something changed or what. Internals, engine cores. It had a 255. What if we put in a 275? We still have 13 tons to work with. Does this make it faster than before? It's still a 3.5. What if we put in a 300? Now it's a 4.6. Okay, so if we put in a 300, it's a little faster. We can't fit the gamma cannon because we don't have the tonnage anymore, but that's okay, because I'm not fully satisfied with the gamma cannon. And what we can rock is like 11 tons worth of fun lasers, preferably things with very long range. Modal lasers, so we could rock, oh, not quite. We could probably get to 2 of these. What's the range mode on them? It doesn't tell me. 600 meters. ER large lasers. What do you go? 840 meters, huh? ER large. ER large. And we still have 1.5 tons to work with. So we didn't replace the ECM that it was running. So what we might do, this weighs 2 tons, darn. Oh, hold on. Shoulder, that might go in the crab, hold on. Okay, we can't do anything. Location designator. Does this take the cockpit slot? Yeah, it does. Dang. Okay. Oh, lower arm actuator for accuracy reasons. Yep, we want that. Okay, this weighs a lot. But AES is actually pretty solid. So it would put us 1.5 tons overweight in that case. I don't think we can do that, but boy do I want to. Comedy option XL gyro. Get ourselves up to 4 tons. Costs 1.2 million C-bills and takes the better part of a month. Well, that's not good. Heat efficiency is really good though. It's getting pretty rad. So with 4 tons remaining, what we could do is put in 2 medium pulse lasers, or we could upgrade the ER larges to pulse lasers, or just add like a couple of ER mediums, which is probably the way I'm going to go. All right, let's do ER mediums. Oh, wow, and our heat efficiency takes a dump. Wow. We produce 30 more heat than we can sink now. Whoa. Let's go for heat sinks. We have double heat sinks. Yes, please. Okay, so this... we can't... Wait, this thing can have lasers in the legs? What the hell? Alright, well that's bizarre. We're also not going to be shooting all of the lasers all the time. Like, that's not something we're required to do by any means. 23 days. Okay, yeah, we fixed the e-cooling. Okay, so poor gunslinger. So for the time being, he's gonna have to drive something else. Let's... Oh, wait, hold on. We needed to go to storage. We have a couple of options here. Step 1. Let's go to assault things. Heavy carrier. Alright, so we have our heavy carrier back. What is this? A second crusher. No. No thank you. Battlemaster? That's a Battlemaster. Various longbows. What was I looking for? Oh, an awesome 9M. This is a Star League awesome. That might be worth having someday. No, it's the Roshnu is what I was after. Where is that thing? We should have enough now. So Roshnu 4Z. Okay, so this one's a missile boat. This is the bombard boat that we have had to deal with. And it's obnoxious. This is the Sirocco variant. Alright, we're going to ready this up. We need one more part. Let's just eat the parts for the Sirocco variant.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Okay, now we have a Roshnu. Just do a little bit of sorting there. I wish there was a button that was just like sort by weight. That'd be so nice. I feel like the Marauder can probably go into storage. We're not using it. I was never particularly happy with its performance. We can try this Archer. Oh, I wish this was the Bombard Archer. That would be way better. Do we have a Bombard Archer? We must have Archer parts somewhere. Archers. So that's a normal Archer. 3B. This is the Bombard version, which we can in fact put together.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Okay. So now the 3M we're actually going to put away. So now we have the 3B, and we should be able to do terrible things to people. Tensions in the Chaos March. What a surprise for some place called the Chaos March. Rapid defense contracts for Chaos March battlefields. Okay, that feels new. But cool. Let's press there. Alright, so that's all of the things except for the water spout. It would be more shocking if there was lasting peace in the Chaos March. Alright, let's see what we can do. Capture a base. Recovery. Taurian research. Let's not work against the Taurians. Just a straight up battle against the Worlders. This sounds great. Simple. Just go shoot some stuff. Alright, so Itzy is going to drive a Rashnu for the moment. And I think we're going to replace the Orion with the Archer. And I think that should give us some really, really obnoxious indirect fire support capability now. Yes. Yes, it should. Okay. The only way I think peace could come to the Chaos March would be if one of the successor houses went and just conquered everything, and they all agreed, like, yes, fine. But even then, like, they were portions of the various successor states, probably one or maybe two of them, and the planetary governments decided they were going to break away. So it's like if you played Risk ages and ages ago. Yeah, there was an ancient Risk game that you could play on like very old computers, and after you conquered the whole world, without fail, like some country in Central America would revolt. Like you can never actually win. I'm trying to remember. That was a long time ago.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, so here's...
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Okay. Straight into combat, huh? Oh, what do we got? 70 tons, huh?
What's up, boss?
Okay, we are in a pretty unfortunate spot because there is no way down from here to here without taking a hike first. So let's see, the Night Star, the Crusher, and the Sled are pretty well cut off from everybody else. Now, the Crusher can jump, but the Night Star and the Goliath are not going to be able to do that. And that guy just vanished.
Waiting for orders.
Great. Oh, hello, friends. 195, 70, and 70. Okay. We found them.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
And they found us.
Ready to rock.
Maybe we need...
Ready for orders.
some kind of ECM on LeFay's mech. She gets sensor locked so frequently. It's kind of ridiculous. It might be worth dropping like one or two of those small pulse lasers and getting some ECM on there to keep her from getting sensor locked to death.
Good to go.
Okay. Fast cam rounds. Let's encourage them to come towards us? Question mark.
This should be good.
Will this encourage them? Gosh, that's loud.
That shot went internal.
Oh, somebody's got a lance. That's annoying.
Duncan Fisher here.
Yeah, let's
Run
just
away.
give a jump here and move along. Oh, more friends who are committing property crime. How could you?
Standing by.
Oh, this is the new archer.
Yeah?
The guillotine. Can we get... Yes, okay. If we jump properly, we can get 2 people. Man, that's so close.
Here we go.
Into range for sensor lock. Can we get the 90 tonner? We cannot. They've both acted? Yes.
Sensors locked on.
Are you kidding me?
What are your orders, Skipper? Commander?
That was some garbage right there. Sensor locked and I got nothing. I don't even get vision. That's obnoxious.
Confirmed.
And no one else is close enough to be able to sensor lock. Damn.
10-4.
Oh, jeez.
Minimal damage on that hit. Receiving you.
Alright, the Night Star.
Let's move.
Alright, here we go. Let's see what they got. They're gonna reserve a lot. Alright, fine. 6 evasion.
Roger.
Okay, what do we got? Warhammer, Rifleman, Emperor, and some other random 70 tonner. I want to know what one of these 2 is. Let's go for the 100 tonner. Pile driver?
Got a lock.
A Mackie. Why? Mackies are not good. Is the Rifleman 70 tons? No. Rifleman 60.
What's up, boss?
Okay. Let's
Acknowledged.
see what this archer does. We should be able to... Ooh, we have really good numbers on the archer. These are shaped charge, I believe. Area of effect, acid, inferno, shaped. So these are basically just the mortars that we've been using the whole time. We don't need a whole lot of acid because we just have to get it onto the guy in order to cause his life to be miserable. Also, Inferno. Yeah, let's see what this does. We've never gotten to play with this. Some of us just like garbage.
On it.
I suppose that's true. Get wrecked? A Thunderhammer.
Light damage, Commander.
What the hell? A ballistic warhammer?
Guys. My armor's getting stripped off.
It's a ballistic warhammer. That is very unusual. Okay, well, if we manage to, like, stay away from these guys, we have a pretty good shot at taking out these ones before things get too crazy. This thing has so much AoE ammo. We need to alter that. AoE ammo is not strictly necessary. Although we could try to rain AoE ammo on top of this guy and hit him. Or aim for the Warhammer and get the other Warhammer. Let's do that.
Affirmative, Commander.
Let's aim for one Warhammer and get both. That's not kind.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
That appears to be like an energy variant of the Emperor. Yeah, modal lasers and gamma cannons. That's...
Waiting for orders.
I'm not sure, but that might be better than the Emperor we drive. Maybe we need to steal it. I mean, salvage it.
Understood. Moving fast.
79s. So what happens if we just, like... The scatterguns should hit both of them, I think. Anyway, this guy's in trouble.
Good to go.
The sled, I think... Ooh. Yeah, see, here's the problem. Is these stupid cryo walk impairments. From... Oh, it's the gamma cannon and the cryo stuff. Oof. That is bad. Bad news.
Ready for orders.
Come on, crab, get into combat. Second. Oh, it's an archer. The 3 amp. Yeah, so this is the sort of standard missile variant of the archer as opposed to the annoying bombard version of the archer that we are currently fielding because playing against it
Waiting on you, Commander.
sucks. Therefore, fielding it is a good idea. That would be... It would be really cool if battle armor could, like, you know, just kind of like knock on the window and be like, hey, this is ours now. You should get out.
Affirmative.
It would be super fun. 25 appears to be like the best numbers we're gonna get. However, we can get up to 28 if we use fast cam rounds. Or not fast cam, guided rounds. Sure. I think we want to shoot the Warhammer.
Got it.
Even though the numbers are slightly lower. Hey, Faded Hurricane. Thanks for stopping by. It's good to see you.
Want some more, huh?
I'm doing all right. We're blowing up robots.
Yes, Commander.
Some of my favorite stuff to do. We're fighting the Sanctuary nerds. If we come here... Ooh, we should probably shoot the Emperor, but the Warhammer's actually close to dying? Question mark? Closer to dying?
Full speed, no target.
Yeah, no, we gotta take care of this thing.
Giving him everything I've got.
We really need him to go away.
Scored a critical hit.
Double scattergun 20s. That's a problem. Ah, crud.
Internal structure damage.
The sled is not doing well.
Duncan Fisher here.
Can we jump in such a way that we get line of sight on that Warhammer that we're after? Yes? Question mark? Kind of. Oof, not very good. But it's better than nothing. We only need to blow up his engine once for him to stop being around. Because I really don't need him using the scattergun on everybody. Oh. See? You only have to destroy his engine
That's
once.
the way the MechWarrior crumbled.
Tips for the first time. So you're coming from vanilla then, Icebergen. Also, hello. Welcome. It's nice to meet you.
Hell yes.
Tips coming from vanilla to BTA. It's going to be extremely hard at first. You're going to find that it is really, really hard to hit anything. Thankfully, the adversary will have the same problem, so they will also have a hard time hitting you. Definitely do your best to keep evasion up, and definitely abuse melee to strip evasion from the other guys. So melee is a very effective tool, especially in the early game. Yeah, there's so much more to do in the mech bay. Definitely don't be afraid to monkey around in there and find out what works. What are we shooting at? Trying to think. It's been a hot minute since we have done any vanilla. Precision strike in this in 3062 is far less overpowered. So if you depended strongly on precision strike, do not expect it to work as well as it did previously. They found that it was overpowered, so it has been tuned down.
Locked on target.
Also, indirect fire support is super nice. Trying to think what else there is. Like, especially if you find yourself in like lunar or like the crappy heat management biomes, like early in the game,
I'm here.
I would probably say just leave that planet, find a different one. Because having bad heat management is tough. Yeah, precision strike in vanilla was just totally busted. Like here, we're just gonna headshot everyone all the time
Acknowledge.
for days. Totally normal stuff. But one of the nice things is that
Waiting for orders.
resolve abilities are pilot specific now. So everybody has their own resolve bar. So each pilot can do stuff. You're not limited to using the same resolve for everyone. All right, let's see. Banshee, huh? What do you got? Just an Ultra AC-20. Just. We could actually take shots at this thing. That's funny. Sure. Let's take a couple shots at this. Might as well.
Firing.
definitely join the Discord. If you do Discord, the BTA 3062 Discord is very helpful. There's a ton of people in there. I am in there sometimes, but there's also a bunch of people who know more than I do
Commander?
and are around more. So it's a very good resource for getting questions answered. All right, we're gonna shoot somebody.
Going full throttle.
Probably the rifleman. Let's see if we can't end this thing.
Firing.
Oh,
Reporting.
not
Critical hit.
yet. That's really not great.
Reporting heavy damage.
Goliath is having problems.
Waiting for orders.
This is sprinting with the Goliath right now. This is what happens when the adversary starts using weapons that impact your mobility. It's a problem. Capital P problem. Let's see if we can't. Oh, of all the times to miss, come on. Let's see, what are other things?
Armor holding.
Oh, like a bunch of the mechs that are terrible in vanilla are not universally terrible in this game. Like, there are good cicadas now. You can fix dragons and other things that have engines that are too big. Because now you can change engine sizes in the mech bay. That's really nice. So, if you are familiar with tabletop Battletech, this is slightly closer to it. Bombard says... Okay, we could go after the rifleman. Oh, this Emperor is a major issue, though. Alright, we're going after the Emperor. Acid rounds. Shape charge. Alright, let's see if we can just really make his life miserable. Actually, hold on. Oh, I already moved, so I have to shoot. Never mind. Alright. I'm smart. Okay, that's good.
You like that?
Thankfully, he's a terrible shot.
I hear ya.
Let's try to... Oh, there we go. Let's try to stay out of trouble.
Sprinting.
And by stay out of trouble, I mean shoot this guy a bunch. Okay.
There's more where that came from.
That dude is having a bad day. Alright, so half his weapons are gone. He's got at least one engine crit, a gyro crit. Oh, he has 2 engine crits. He is
Standing by.
but a single engine crit away from death. That's good.
Confirmed. Roger. Hell yes.
Alright, there we go.
Enemy down.
He's done. We definitely
Duncan
need
Fisher here.
to be killing a lot of things. Like this rifleman.
Time for a leap of faith.
I really wish that we were in range for these things. Wish there's a way to tell like exactly how far away it is. Hold on, C3 short range? What? The Crusher doesn't have C3 in it, does it? That's strange. That feels like an error.
Lighting them up.
Alright, thankfully their pilots kind of suck. Banshee. Ugh, okay. Not great
I'm under heavy fire.
that it's
Give 'em
hitting
everything
with...
you got.
Oh, what another thing that you might
Internal
find.
structure damage.
Yeah, I mean, there's almost all of the settings are tweakable in game. There's only very few that you can't change once you start a career. So starting easy and finding like, okay, this is too easy, let's turn it up a little bit, that's totally fine. One thing that I know they did do is fix the clans for certain values of fix. So if you are familiar with the tabletop stuff for the clanners,
Receiving you.
do not expect them to be as insanely busted and overpowered. Now, clan tech is still super good. It's just not quite as overpowered as it is in the tabletop, which for the health of the game is actually very good because they were kind of insane.
Let's move.
So the clans do exist up on the north end of the map. Let's switch off of Inferno to AoE on some of these.
Firing all weapons.
Okay, that's good.
Scored a critical hit.
Unsteady, no longer evasive. Well, that's not ideal.
Standing by.
Okay, we should be able
Understood. Moving
to
fast.
kill this rifleman now. I hope. Come
Show
on.
me your war face.
For real?
Scored a critical hit.
Oh, even better. We have our first rage quit of the evening. Nice.
Orders?
Okay, so what's left? Just a Warhammer. Just.
No shoot. Just running.
Okay, what do we have? Much better numbers over there. Really good numbers here. We're going to take these shots because the Banshee has a very large couple of guns and also currently has 4% damage reduction instead of anything higher.
Targets take.
Okay, so it lost the autocannon.
What are your orders, Skipper?
And now it's on the ground. And now we can just keep it on the ground, I hope. Yes, yes we can.
Show them what you got.
That is a lot of status updates there. Okay, so bombard spam
Standing by.
actually pretty effective. So let's keep that in mind.
All an ass.
We start trying to make decisions about what we're going to do. Additional bombards, probably not terrible.
Commander.
All right, sweet. Crabs in range. Time to snip snab some people. Front arc, side arc? This is an archer. Front arc is probably fine. We'll hit him with the cryo missile so he can't run away.
Heading out.
Are you freaking kidding me?
That's a miss.
Alright, well, he still can't run because of cryo missiles, but seriously? How do you miss? It's right there. It weighs 70 tons.
Orders?
Punching it isn't hard. Okay, the Night Star. Okay, there we go.
Affirmative.
We'll just leave the Night Star here. What happens? I don't know. Let's see if we can take his head off. Like, what's the worst that happens? We hit a different part of him?
All weapons are go.
Well, there you go.
One less target.
That guy's done. Goodbye, sir. It's
Waiting
okay, though.
orders.
It isn't war crimes against the Sanctuary to aim for the head. Because they're not actually even here.
On my way.
Acid. Guided. Airburst.
Huh?
Well, let's keep jumping.
Up and away.
Sure. Let's try to take care of this
Lighting
guy.
up. Let's go wild, folks. Something just went boom.
Let's get this done.
Okay. There's only 3 of them left.
My armor.
Oh, they're fine.
I'm taking internal damage.
Ugh. That is by far the worst part of dealing with the Sanctuary. It's just the constant, they've gotten past my armor reports that come up.
Damage minimal. Aye, aye.
What does he have? Open front sections, yes.
Copy that.
Just jump back a little bit. Shoot him some more. Yeah, the Rajnu is nasty. No wonder we have trouble anytime one of those things shows up.
Ready for orders.
They're kind of brutal. We are going to reserve 1 round, because
Standing
crap.
by.
This time... What do you mean I can't physical weapon somebody? Physical weapons. Why no physical weapon capability? Stop that. I'm gonna guess there's a slope involved. There's definitely a slope involved.
Engaging.
Alright, let's try this again. Alright, there we go.
Hell yeah.
That's better. If we don't
Hostile
miss,
eliminated.
the crab is okay.
Commander.
I'm worried about trying to use the bombards
On the move.
this close
Full speed.
to, especially AoE bombards, this close to a friendly unit, but we're gonna try
I
it.
copy.
Hopefully
That hit something good.
it does not
Warning,
involve
major armor loss.
this thing hasn't taken any damage, so clearly that did not damage the Krabby Patty.
Commander?
And we should feel totally fine just firing away.
Location confirmed.
The scatter guns might actually hit.
On it.
Yeah, a little bit. But that's okay.
Target neutralized.
He's done.
Reporting major armor loss.
Oh, hush.
Yup.
I would hardly call that major. I saw some... Oh, we can just move here and then it becomes indirect. That's good.
Affirmative. Hell yeah. It's on now.
God, that stuff is brutal. Alright, well, I like those a lot.
Mission successful.
We are probably going to be using those quite a bit. We might have to make some changes to, like, which kinds of ammo they carry. But between those, the mortar carriers, we could have some very serious problems that our adversaries will have trouble dealing with. Okay. Archer 3M, that's the regular Archer. It's not the Bombard Archer. So the Emperor 5G was really good. And by really good, I mean it kind of exploded, but... What is this one? Scattergun 20s. This is the weird Bizarro World version. Anything super great floating around down in here? No, it doesn't look like it. So grab the Warhammer parts. We don't have Thunderhammer parts? For real? 70 tons? We have Thunderhammer parts. It's just a 5R. NPCs and large lances. The 4D. It's this one. This one's twin Ultra AC-10s, basically. And a bunch of directed radiation missiles, which, you know, I have feelings about how that plays out in terms of reality, but... Oh, we could get a Mackie out of this. Do we want a Mackie? Yeah, let's take a Mackie part. Everybody likes the Mackie, except, you know, people who like good mechs. Alright, that's not a bad loadout of stuff. Alright. So we have not enough time to do regular missions, but definitely enough time to go do a pair of duels where we let the crab run all over the adversary. So let's do a couple of duels. Yes, it's crab time. Solo duel. Yep, that's correct. Oh, everything's broken, but not the crab. So it's okay. Dear crab. And chum bucket. Alright, crab. It's time. Something something main event. Alrighty. Oh my gosh. This is going to take longer to load than it is for us to actually do the mission. There it goes.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, I don't know who Harlock's warriors are or who Jaculus is. Why would you pick that as your... Okay, to be fair, most of the time you don't pick your own call sign. That's not how it works. Usually, you fuck up really badly, and they give you a call sign that makes fun of you for the rest of your career. But anyway, that's the sort of guy who, like, somebody walked in on him. That's how you get that call sign.
Move order received.
Oh, they have a Sunder. Cute.
Damage minimal.
Yep. I would buy it. That sounds about
Good to
right.
go. On the move. Full
All right,
speed.
I'm totally willing to just throw stuff at this guy. Like, possibly we'll hit with the APMs. Okay, we did. So now
Hit him hard.
he just can't move. Full sprint, and he goes like 3 hexes.
Standing by.
Love it. Okay. We're going to move there. We're going to melee. That's our only option? What if we went here and then meleeed? No? Here. And then meleeed from there. Okay, we can get a rear attack. That'll do it. Hello, friend.
Targeting physical attack.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Reporting negative damage.
Like, what are the chances that we miss again? I mean, about 10%, probably. But, you know, whatever. Now that we're in melee range, he can't use his Gauss rifle anyway,
Distance
so
holding.
that's convenient for us.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, hush. Alright, there we go. Physical weapons. Let's try this again. We should be able to just give him the clamps like that.
Let's go.
Crab, very good.
Hostile removed.
Now, only one salvageable part is kind of a problem,
Mission
but
successful.
what can you do? God, Futurama was such a good show. Give him the clamps. Alright. So, that dude sucks. Sucks to suck. As hard as he does. Alright, let's do that again. We've got another one. Where we could go beat up on a sanctuary worlder. Be very much the same, except, you know, with a better mech to get at the end. Let's, before I forget, repair all of this garbage. This is by far the worst part about fighting the sanctuary. All this, like, you took 1 point of structure damage. Drives me nuts. But I am totally capable of forgetting. Like, oh yeah, I was supposed to fix that, and I didn't. What is this thing? This is an Atlas with a command console. Gross. This is a Mackie. All energy Mackie. I'm not sure that's good. Oh, the Thunderhawk. We need... Okay, we need to find another Thunderhawk so that we can have someone pilot something called a Thunderhawk. Pile driver and the pillager. Man, we need a bunch of like Sanctuary assault mechs to show up that aren't boring. Okay, that should be enough of that. Oh.
Standing by.
Fix this guy.
Confirmed, Commander.
Commander?
Alright, look, she gets a lot of punch.
Mech warrior training complete.
Okay, everybody else is at like straight 10s, so... you may recover the tank at the end. First of all, it sucks. But vehicles have, I think it's like a 50% chance to just reappear in your mech bay. So it may not be fully gone. If the pilot survives and the tank survives, that's obviously the best solution or the best outcome. All right, here we go. Another solo duel in the Highlands. Let's go fight a Sanctuary Worlder with the crab. I mean, I guess the alternative... yeah, that's usually not a good sign. If you mouse over their portrait, it will probably tell you if they're dead or not. It's not 100% accurate. Sometimes when they're marked dead, they aren't. But usually that's the case. Especially early in the career, because you don't have like a bunch of med bay upgrades to help try and keep them alive. And even then, I've had pilots, like with multiple med bay upgrades, I've had pilots come out like injured for 100 days or something, and then slip into a coma and die between worlds. Like, are you kidding me? That's super obnoxious.
Interface initiated.
Okay, here we go.
Affirmed.
Oh, we found them. 95 tons.
Yes, Commander.
Could it be a Thunderhawk? I would be so happy if it was. It's a Crusher. Yeah, chances are not phenomenal that they're going to make it.
The trial.
Scatterguns.
Reporting. Minimal damage. No
What,
retreat.
what else does it have? It has a gamma cannon.
Commander.
So it can slow us down. We can slow it down.
Roger. Full speed.
And in the end, we just have to hope that it doesn't get us with the scattergun too hard. I think it.
Oh, it's on now.
I
Leaving
think
you.
that is twice now that it's missed with the gamma cannon, which is really convenient for us. Which side is it on? It's on his right side, huh? So what you're saying is that I should come over here and try to knock that side of the mech off.
Engaging.
Oh, well, gamma cannon
Target taking a
destroyed.
critical hit. Let's go.
No weapons fire that time. Scattergun should have ammo.
Orders.
All right, well, we can solve this problem. Why does it do that? There we go. Just let me walk right up behind you. Hello, friend.
Hot damn. Let's do this. Enemy down.
Yeah, that's a definite one salvageable part right there.
Mission successful.
God, the crab is so good. It's kind of astonishing how good this thing is. When I first saw it, I was a little hesitant, like, I don't know. But Shin has been looking for a melee mech for a while. I guess I should pick it up now. Now I have no doubts. This thing is a monster. Oh, there's nothing left except one part of it and a piece of armor. Wow. Everything else was destroyed. Yeah, that was just obliterated. Shin, hello. Good to see you. The crab has been, well, it's been doing what the crab does. Giving people the clamps. The Brins. I like Brins better, gotta say. So many of these things. Why is Santa's sled 24 days to repair? Hold up, hold up, hold up. No, 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 no. Because it's putting the water spout in front of everything else. Not a chance. Back up. All right. Let's... All right. Work on a bunch of that stuff. It's complete. That's good. One day gets us the Archer and the financial report. All right, let's pay our bills. What? What is this? Birdman. Anyway, okay, good. Birdman is
I've got the financial report.
dependable now, I guess. Because we told him to stay out of the mech bay and stop being a baby. Yeah, let's go here. It is expensive to buy additional morale now. Hiring hall. No, they're all boring. Store. There is nothing in the store that we can buy. I don't think his first name is Harvey. We can find out. I know Girasol wanted him named
Waiting for orders.
Birdman. His first name is Carlu. Oh, it might have been something like that. I don't remember. I could go back and look in the VODs and find out what he was, but... Birdman. What happened to live bait? Do you remember we had live bait? Is that guy dead? Or did we rename live bait to something else? You know what? We can find out. No, not the barracks. Where's the memorial wall? Oh yeah, live bait. Live bait didn't make it. 7. We've had 9 pilot. Oh, it tells us right here. This is incredible. Her, I feel especially bad about. Deployments 1, dead. First time she gets out. That was highly unfortunate. And also, I'm still just a tiny bit sad that Powerhawk left us. But in any event... Alright, unfortunately, that's going to have to do it for this evening. A bit of a shorter stream. I have silly work things to do in the morning. Is there anybody else playing BattleTech on the internet? I'm surprised Beeps isn't streaming right now, honestly. Two people that I'm unfamiliar with. Actually, before I do any of that, before I go trying to figure out if anybody's worth, let's find out if there's anyone we normally... I don't know what Noita is, but Ilian is cool, and we have raided Ilian in the past and had a good time with it and forced him to drink pickle juice and other fun things. So let's go raid Ilian. Silly Wizards does seem fine. So, alright, I'm going to push the button. We're going to go raid Ilian, remind him how much he hates pickles, and I will see everyone on Thursday. Shin, Girasol, Faded Hurricane, thanks for swinging by. Icebergen, it was very nice to meet you. I hope you come back. That would be awesome. Alright, I'll see everyone on Thursday. Bye.